First of all, welcome all of you. This is our second virtual cooking show. We hope that you all will enjoy, and we're really glad you're with us today. So our dish today is lahmacun. I don't know if any of you tried before or maybe tried making lahmacun, but it's one of our favorite food, and we have as a cook, or I should say as a chef more than a cook because he's really professional. We have Mr. Jayhun with us today, and he's really great. I'm speaking from experience. So we're glad he's with us today. And I'll just hand the microphone to Mr. Jayhun and we'll follow.
Hello everybody, this is Mr. Jayhun. Some people call me Jayhun, Mr. Jayhun, whatever. My last name is Kamush, but everybody calls me Mr. Jayhun, so I'm okay with that. Lahmacun. Lahmacun is a number one street food from all over Turkey, Syria. It goes all the way to India, but in different regions it has different ingredients in it. But overall, it's basically a thin pizza topped with different ingredients. Some call it flatbread, some call it pizza, whatever, but I call it lahmacun. It should go to dictionary because this is the most underrated street food. Let's go and start. For today, I have around 250 gramish, or what do you call it? It's almost a pound of ground mix. It's mixed beef and lamb. Almost half a cup of chopped parsley. 1.5 onions. I finely chopped some of it. Then a cup of tomato sauce or pureed tomato. Then salt, pepper. If you like heat, I have some crushed peppers as well, and a tablespoon of yogurt. So let's go ahead and start it. First, I'm gonna put the camera closer to the ingredient. Ground beef and lamb mixture. I'm gonna dump finely chopped diced onions. I gotta get my gloves. I'm gonna mix my sausage with onion and parsley and chop them in the mixer. I'm gonna show from here. The onion goes right in the mixture. It's small, but it's okay. Then my sausage. Sausage part is totally optional. I just want to get that tangy flavor, so I'm gonna use this sausage. Then tomato puree goes there. It's homemade. You can use canned. 2 cloves of garlic. So we got this mixture now.
Okay.
I'm gonna add it to my ground beef and lamb. The same thing, I'm gonna dice or chop my parsleys in the mixer again. So I'm reusing. I don't want to puree it, I just want to chop it. I'm not sure if you guys can see it. If you guys ready, you guys still chopping? That's okay, I'll repeat the steps again. I'm gonna add 1 tablespoon of yogurt, a teaspoon of black peppers, okay, because I'm gonna use some crushed pepper as well. Half teaspoon of crushed pepper. I'm gonna use some paprika. I run out of paprika, but that's okay. If you have smoked paprika, you can use it, like half a tablespoon is okay, just to give a good, nice color. Then a tablespoon of salt, or per your taste, however you like it. I'm gonna use less salt because I have high blood pressure. Then I'm gonna go ahead and give it a good massage. Give him some love. I'm not a pro chef, by the way. I'm just a home cook who loves food. For this lahmacun, I'm gonna use uncooked tortilla from Costco. You can easily find it in your grocery shops, in Walmart, in Meijer, or in Kroger's as well. So it's accessible everywhere. But you can even use cooked one, or you can use even pita bread. Pita bread goes the best with it because it's cooked. When you put it in the oven, it gives more crispy texture than tortilla. Or naan bread. I have this one. Not sure if you can see. If you haven't done, please start preheating your oven for 400 or 415 degrees, depends on the oven. Mine is a convection oven. I put it in 415 degrees. So basically what you're gonna do, you grab some beef, spread it well.
Jehan,
Our lahmacun is ready to hit the stove. So I'm gonna take my camera and go with it together. So basically inside the oven, I put a pizza pan over there upside down to get a good crust at the bottom of the thing. You don't have, that's totally optional. So what I'm gonna do, I slide it there. Let's get a closer look. Oh, don't get into the oven. Don't mind my dirty pan. It's not dirty. That's flavor. You can use pickled onions. Turkish people usually use some parsley and pickled onions, or just raw onions with sumac. You can use anything on it. I'm not sure it's of onions, so I'm not gonna waste it. Basically, they chop onions, like they slice onions on the side. Thinly. I do have sumac here. You gotta add some sumac, some salt. Then basically kind of squeeze it, because it has onion has a bitter taste. And when you squeeze it, it gives its bitterness. Or you can use like red pickled onions. That's my favorite to use in lahmacun. And I'm gonna add a chopped onion as well. Not onion, it's chili pepper. I love peppers. If it's not spicy, I'm not eating it, says a wise man. I'm trying to spread this all the way, because if you put too much in it, it doesn't cook well, because it's a thin layer. At the bottom gets burned and the top gets. So basically, I'm trying to spread it everywhere.
So it's pretty thin.
It is kind of thin, very thin.
Okay. I'll do that.
Okay. Just give me a second. So, as you can see, mine is cooked. Oops, it's hot.
Yeah.
It looks like this when it's cooked. Let me show you guys
yes.
the bottom.
Okay.
See?
Yes. Oh.
Voila.
Nice.
Lahmacun is ready. I'm gonna wrap it like kind of
okay.
like this.
Yes. Nice. You better take a big bite.
I'm so sorry, guys. With your permission, guys.
Yes, please.
Turn off the cam.
Did you guys hear the crunches, the crunchiness?
Saw that. I can hear it.
Wow. I didn't expect it this much, this good, to be honest. But it is amazing. It's totally a Super Bowl snack for me. Orhan, would you like to taste something?
Sure.
Come on. Guys, this is my son, Orhan.
You're in a Zoom meeting there?
Yeah, we're cooking live. Want to try this?
Sure.
Tell him how it tastes. Explain the
Orhan.
taste.